The expose you're about to hear is going to shock you and your entire family. You may feel the need to watch this video again and then check the products in your home for the ingredients we're going to talk about.
For the sake of your children, your grandchildren, and your entire family, we urge you to watch this video in its entirety.
Ask yourself this: why is there such an epidemic of ADHD amongst our children?
They can't even concentrate in school anymore.
Why are there so many cancers like breast, liver, colon, kidney, and prostate at epidemic levels?
Why are birth defects in brain, liver, and kidney disease such national issues?
Sinus and asthma problems have also become major health issues.
Why are so-called old age illnesses now attacking our children?
What's going on? The short of it is that our immune systems are breaking down. Drug companies can't work fast enough to give us remedies to fix our illnesses.
During this presentation, we are going to discuss how and why this is all happening. Then, we will introduce you to a wonderful solution.
A solution that you can actually capitalize on as well. Would you knowingly put your family in harm's way by using products such as shampoos, soaps, personal care products, and cleansers that cause liver cancer, kidney cancer, breast cancer, heart palpitations, vomiting, sterility, miscarriages, and a myriad of other nightmare health problems? Of course not.
But the fact of the matter is that most common everyday household items contain a toxic horror chamber of acids, alcohols, poisons, and preservatives.
Women use nearly 200 toxic ingredients daily in their routine, and men use nearly 100. These toxins, even in mild forms, mount up, stay in our bodies, store in our cells, and break down our immune system.
Here's a short list of the top toxic ingredients you'll find in your home.
Once again, check these ingredients against the products you use.
Propylene glycol, butylene glycol, or ethylene glycol. Now run into your garage and check your antifreeze. Antifreeze is one of those glycols.
Now, check your facial cleansers, shampoos, conditioners, toothpaste, underarm deodorants, and baby products. These glycols act as surfactants, wetting agents, and solvents. They penetrate the skin fast, weaken protein and cellular structure.
They're strong enough to remove barnacles from boats. The EPA warns us not to pour them into our soil, yet we smear them on our bodies.
Propylene glycol, often called PEG, resembles ethylene glycol in its physical properties, and PEG is used extensively in foods, cosmetics, personal care, baby care, and oral hygiene products. It's a skin irritant that can cause liver abnormalities, kidney damage, and is directly related to cancer.
The higher the PEG content, like PEG 20, 50, 100, or 120, the worse it becomes.
About 1/3 of all the beauty and personal care products you use morning, afternoon, and evening contain them and do not have a warning label.
Why are these glycols used in such abundance? One answer: they come cheap. The non-toxic ingredients needed to replace them are far more expensive.
Sodium hydroxide. This time, check under your sink. Check out your Drano or other sink and oven cleaner. Crystal Drano is 100% sodium hydroxide.
This is a poison. Read the warning label. Look at the skull and crossbones. Yeah, it's caustic soda lye. You'll find sodium hydroxide in most common toothpastes, especially the ones claiming total or extra whitening. I guess they figure if it cleans your drains, it'll do a good job on your teeth. It's also in many of your soaps and facial cleansers.
Sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl sulfate, or ammonium lauryl sulfate. These sulfates are strong detergents. They're used in garage floor cleaners and engine degreasers.
Yet they'll be in 90%, get that, 90% of your beauty and personal care products that foam. Why? It's the cheapest way to create foam. They're linked to eye damage, depression, diarrhea, skin irritation, and even death.
Our bodies retain these sulfates for extensive periods of time. This means that even smaller dosages amount up to higher and higher levels of toxicity in our bodies. Think of what that means to smaller bodies, like infants and children. Think of the unborn infants. Any wonder why attention deficit and learning disabilities are at epidemic proportions?
If that's not enough to frighten you, consider this. Most of us know that formaldehyde is used as a preservative in mortuaries and medical laboratories. But did you know that the National Cancer Institute says that formaldehyde is also used to produce many household products?
In fact, formaldehyde is often used as a preservative, with no discussion of the potentially dangerous and destructive effects on the human body. Imagine that. You could be using something in your house or on your child's body that contains a chemically normally used in the embalming process.
Here's another example. Chemicals that end in the letters AMINE. These chemicals are often used in lubricants, paints, and cleaners. The most common are diethanolamine, or DEA, monoethanolamine, and triethanolamine.
These caustic confections are easily absorbed through skin and accumulate in body organs, even the brain. Indeed, according to the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the National Toxicology Program, and the EPA, an association was found between the topical application of certain DEA-related ingredients and cancer.
Parabens and phenoxyethanols in spa products and personal care products have been found in breast cancer tumors. In fact, parabens and phenoxyethanols are hormone disruptors and may cause damage to liver and kidneys, birth defects, decreased sperm counts, and early puberty.
Color pigments and fragrances are two other horribly unhealthy products that most people don't realize are found in literally thousands of items. For example, fragrances can indicate the presence of thousands of separate ingredients, including many that are toxic or carcinogenic.
According to the nonprofit organization Environmental Working Group, or EWG, more than 500 products sold in the U.S. contain ingredients that are banned in cosmetics in Japan, Canada, and the European Union. Additional EWG research shows that 22% of all personal care products may be contaminated with the cancer-causing impurity 1,4-dioxin, including many children's products.
Of course, we'd all like to believe that products made for children or bearing claims like hypoallergenic are safer choices, but unfortunately, it's just not true.
Most cosmetic marketing claims are unregulated, and companies are rarely, if ever, required to back them up, even for children's products. A company can use the claim like hypoallergenic or natural, but there's no definition for these terms, so they mean absolutely nothing, except to try to trick people into thinking the products are safe. As a matter of fact, an investigation of more than 1,700 children's body care products found that 81% of those marked gentle or hypoallergenic contain allergens or skin and eye irritants. This is a nightmare of epic proportions. But what's to be done?
Most people still don't know where to buy non-toxic products. It's not like you can go to drugstores or grocery stores or department stores and find replacements. Even the most expensive are often the most toxic. They might come in prettier bottles, but they're just as bad.
Thankfully, there's a solution to this frightening cornucopia of malignant ingredients and products. A brand new line of products that are not just organic, but also 100% chemical-free and completely and totally non-toxic.
Experts at Essante have been formulating a complete catalog of products to support a green, 100% chemical-free lifestyle. Only functional botanicals and the purest organic and wild-crafted ingredients are used in Essante's top secret formulations. Not a single solitary chemical is used, guaranteed. Thanks to such amazing products that will change families' lives forever, the global community is starting to pay attention. In fact, Essante Organics products have already been featured numerous times on television and in nearly 100 national and international magazines, including publications like Star Magazine, Us Weekly, Vogue, and Elle. They've even been featured at the Screen Actors Guild Awards, the Grammys, the MTV Music Awards, the Emmys, and many more red carpet events. What if you could make a living through giving? Imagine if you could reach out in kindness every day to others and be able to make a living doing it. What if that living could provide you with a lifestyle of financial freedom for you and your entire family?
Well, now you have the opportunity to be involved in offering these remarkable products to consumers while making a healthy income as a result. Companies that are first to market always control global market share in their niche. Microsoft, Xerox, Red Bull, Starbucks, and Amazon.com have all become household names, and Essante is fated to join this elite group by becoming the leader in the chemical-free living industry. Together, we can impact every family around the globe. Imagine how your lifestyle will change, since you can receive an income from every single one of them. We invite you to become part of the Essante family, a family that represents long-term vision, stability, compassion, and commitment to delivering health benefits and massive financial rewards.